playing my career as Jason Voorhees. I know already. I already know this. I'm getting the copyright strikes on this video. Oh, as you can tell, I'm kind of sick. So let's hope that clears up by my next video
it's the
later
2K
today.
Sports pregame show.
So, yeah.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal,
I'm a little
Kenny the
bit
Jet
into
Smith.
this my career
Moments
thing.
away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls
And,
going up against the Raptors in Toronto. For the Raptors, they're in the 10th spot in the Eastern Conference. And that actually represents what would be a good deal of improvement over their showing last season.
Yeah, shut up.
For a few seasons now, we've seen the Raptors find a lot of success in the regular
points
season.
per game. My
but
dog
they really
already
have trouble making a
side of the
postseason
stream.
run. Why is that,
#1
Jet?
dog.
Well, they rely a lot on their perimeter players, and that could be dangerous because sometimes
not many of you
perimeter shots can be off.
are
and
gonna be
then
watching
they
this
really
'cause
don't
I'm
have
sick,
a defensive stopper, Ernie.
You know, we all know they play
So,
the tempo game, Ernie, but when
most
it
of
slows
you
down
will
in the
be at
postseason,
school,
it's harder
but I'm
for them
not
to
because
adjust. Until they
I'm
learn how
sick.
to adjust, they're always going to lose in the
Okay,
first one.
Shaquille O'Neal, I respect you and all, but I can't stand looking at you. Got a B+.
And at the close of the third quarter,
Let's go. Here we go. Okay, just let me on. I just want to show you guys that I'm okay.
and the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson, and it's Portis in for McDermott. So for Chicago right now,
Come
at
back.
the floor, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Rose kicks to Gasol. Rose sets the screen for Gasol. While their pass it to Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Portis has got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Yeah, dude.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
One second, I got a cough.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Shooting for Toronto.
I'm really sorry.
Jimmy Butler. At the line for 2.
Yes, you can pass the ball, goddamn.
2 shots.
We're 6 points behind. And we're about
Drops
to
the
get
first
the
one,
ball.
that makes it a 7-point lead.
And we're gonna make it an 8-point game. So all we need is like 3 more 3-pointers.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this.
Dude, are you
More.
kidding
any
me?
chance they had,
Are
got away
you
from them,
kidding
slipped
me?
right out of their hands.
I really want to check the freaking instant replay right there. These instant replays are so hard. Playback, playback, playback. So where's the ball? I can't see it. Okay, so now look at his feet. Did he get the ball? Right there. What? This is when he actually got the ball, dude. When he actually had control of the ball. Wait, let's see when he actually had control of the ball. So is he touching it yet? No, he's not. So that, or I guess right there's when he has control of the ball. Let's look at his feet. He's not over, okay?
Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus.
Hey, that's not my fault. That's what you guys always do, but you always get your good stuff. So we get one last chance at a 3. Not winning the game, just at a 3.
2 shots. It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both. Okay,
one last shot for a 3.
9-point ball game here.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so it's Chicago winning this.
Ooh, 515.
Well, pal, congratulations on the win here. How satisfying is this?
I can upgrade my jump shot.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Upgrade that jump shot, you know. You know.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille.
Okay, no one cares about you.
He shows just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game.
And that'll do
no
it for
cares
tonight.
About
for
you.
Kenny Smith,
Go to hell.
Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew. This is
I
Ernie
hate
Johnson.
that dude so much.
Have a good night, everybody.
Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal are my 2 favorite guys there. Guess what? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Boom, 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 boom. So first 2K nav with the attribute. Level 8, dude. What are you doing? What is happening? What's happening? I don't get it. Is this supposed to be a joke? What's happening? So I believe we have an off day today. I'm either gonna hang out with my friends or hang out with the basketball team. Or not friends, fans. Or hang out with my connections if anyone wants to do anything. Including Bosch, cause he's my bro. Let's get that shooter and get that level 8 jump shot. See what's going on. Let's get that. Don't you love my court though? It's so sick. The step back, shoots. Ah. Sink it. I just walk in there and I have to watch TV. How are you, Mr. Viewer? And if it's the Warlock, I'm just wondering if you're from Britain, because if you are, then you make some quality videos, dude. I love those videos. Especially your one from talking about Infinite Warfare and why it's better than Black Ops 3, or why it's gonna be better. Let's see some endorsements. Don Pagnotti, Fat Teddy's Health Club offering. Decline. 7 off days for 125, dude? Okay, so I guess I'll spend today with my fans. Then I gotta double up. Then, well, this is my next double off day. That's no fair, dude. Why don't we ask for a trade? I like the Raptors, but you know. They're not doing too well, and I only like a team that can do well. 2K nav. Hornets are my only 100%. So OKC would be nice to get on, but Miami's really what I'm looking for. I don't want to get on Golden State because I'll barely play because I'm a point guard. Miami, I go Miami. Okay, there's too many sirens. God dang, I know you probably can't hear them, but there are so many sirens. I was sick sleeping in bed, and then there was just like a whole bunch of sirens today. What's happening,
to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside
me, Kenny
the Jet Smith,
I swear, dude,
and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the New York Knicks in New York. It's been a tough bunch of games lately for New York. The game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. And as we come up to the midway point of the season, Kenny, we're seeing some of the veterans who started slower now picking up the pace.
Well, I think early on, a lot of times, if you've been in the playoff for some veterans, the early going in the season is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light at the tunnel, they don't pace themselves anymore.
We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. The New York Knicks come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Bucks. A real closely contested game. They couldn't come up with a couple of key baskets.
And Raptors ball. There we go. We have this ball. Like it's 75, dude. I believe it is that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Dude, pass me the ball. You're so uninclusive.
Passes it to Person. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Raptors moving the ball around. And not
dude, that was a great shot. That should have sunk.
For Toronto, they come in off the loss to Chicago.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do, guys. Don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
He tries for 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He Wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
And New York making a change here. Green's checked in.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
And a wide open look for Freak. From
Are you kidding me, dude? Is this really how this game's going to be played out, just being trash?
Kicks to Williams. Off target from three-point range. Toronto's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Freak with it. Williams picks him up.
He's got to be kidding himself if he thinks that's the shot he needs to take. I mean, that's a poor decision.
They set the pick. Nice job coming off that screen.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Freak passes to Jones. The feed to Freak. And again, Toronto no up.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Launches a three.
My God, dude.
Jones dishes to Joseph. Here's Freak. Green with the block. And now running it up the court. Green it all the way.
Oh, I really shouldn't be making this video. I'm really sick, dude.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Okay, yeah, no wonder I was a small forward, dude. I shouldn't be a small forward.
Porzingis comes in for Derek Williams.
Even though I'm small, I shouldn't be a forward.
And it's Rivers in
oh,
for
no.
Green.
No, no, no.
Raptors 5 right now. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle.
Okay, just pass me the goddamn ball, Lowry.
Well, they've gone on this run. And
Lowry. Lowry.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their pass.
Why are you on me? I can't make a shot even without everybody covering me, so.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him.
For now on, I'm not taking a shot.
Get it to go. And as they continue
I'm
to
just letting the
dominate
team
this
down.
game, you have to wonder how much
Pass
can they win.
the damn ball,
well,
dude.
It's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as
How
the
is
offense,
that going down? Every
really
time I
good.
do something good, it goes
Valanciunas
down.
Gets to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Freak. From deep three-point range, no good.
They better
I
clear
had
a
to
spot
shoot that,
on the
so
bench for
shut
him
up.
because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
And I would venture to say, Greg, it will be the last spot on the bench as well.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And he ends up missing both free throws. For Toronto, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Patterson passes to Freak. Back to Patterson. Freak dishes to Patterson. Here's Freak. Traps in the tray. Freak's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. New York leading by 20. Here's the screen. He tries for 3. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And Lowry gets it to go.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Rivers kicks to Afflalo. Here's Porzingis. Patterson defending. Porzingis passes to Lopez. And the rejection
get
by
stuffed.
And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Get stuffed.
fades and shoots. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You're not going to see that very
Pass.
often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
From deep. And it's Freak missing.
I was free, dude.
New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Roten, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Anthony's checked in for Roten.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Rivers against
you can't score.
Inside.
You can't score.
Anthony dishes
you
to
can't
Lopez.
score.
That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Lopez has got his
you're so boring,
and he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think
Three
he's done
of
a
the
really
last
nice
3
job
games
of
I've
ball
played,
and
I've lost.
distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why
Go
you
out
thought
there
he
and
had
do
a
what
great
you
game. I thought you were
do.
talking about the knees, my man.
Don't worry too much about repercussions if you play your game. Okay, pass. I'll play the passing game. Don't worry. That dude just slapped his butt.
Jarrett Williams, he checked in for Porzingis. Raptors also changing it up. Person comes in for Patrick. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Well, Carmelo.
And 2 of the games were completely blowouts. By the way, this is a 3rd game. I know we're not coming back.
All right, fellas, let's focus. It's not going to be easy to quiet this crowd down in the second half, but we can do it. Couple of things.
No, we can't.
On offense, we haven't had the balance we need between the perimeter and the low post. Too much of our scoring is coming from outside. Let's fix that in the second half and work the ball inside more. Also, the handle we've kept on the ball has been nice.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gets. Tony Roten, he's checked in for New York. Freaks checked in for Toronto. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. We've got Anthony. Tony Roten out there with a Flalo. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward. So that's on the floor for the Knicks. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Come on, just shoot. Okay, we don't need shaky cam. How bad are these camera guys?
The first one falls.
Shaky cam again, dude. You.
Second free throw.
What?
No good. New York's gone 2 of 2.
That was better than the first one, dude.
Roten kicks to Anthony. The shot is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. And that one's good. Anthony's got 9 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Freak.
Dude, are you kidding me? That was perfect. This is why I don't play NBA on my videos. I always suck when I do.
Anthony, the pass to Roten. To the middle. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, a good one here for Lopez. He has 8 points and a block.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know what? No, simulate. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching this episode. I know it was short. Comment to what no one's watching, who cares?